Right, one final video. Right, so as you can see I've now done that. Get that out of the way before I put my fingers in it. Which is what I always end up doing. As I've now done, I've got it on my fingers, and once this super thin is on your fingers you're never knackered. Get that out of the way before I get it everywhere. Move that out of the way. So now that's got that little bit of super thin around, that's now glued in place. Excuse me. Bit of touching up. The brown looks alright all the way round. And there's the blue touching up here, and the brown touching up there, and the white touching up there, where I scratched it. But that's basically that one. That's that one. Two different sizes, obviously. And as I say, this one has this, like that. Now I think, before I am, one of these boats, two of these boats have, so this one, so yeah, this one has that one on. That one goes down the side there, that one has that one in. There's a little bit to, sorry, wrong one. This one has this one in. There's a little thing to put on the back of that. Right, and then this one looks like it is this one. So this one looks like it's that one. So I reckon that's the way they go. So now go to this here, goes on the back of this. This goes across there. Oopsie daisy. I really hate I hate photo etch, I really do. I can't stress how much I hate photo etch. And yet I enjoy doing it. Super glued to tweezers together. It's absolutely typical. When you want photo etch to actually glue down and hold itself in position, it won't do it. And you can almost guarantee that this will come off if you touch it a day or two later. It's absolutely guaranteed. I've taken all the white paint off now, look. It's literally guaranteed that when you don't want it to glue onto something, it'll glue. You see, it's instant sort of, you see, and that glue is now dried. It dries instantly if you put it in the wrong place. But when you get it in the right place, and it's simple enough, all it's doing is going across that little gap. It's just going across there and sitting in that little groove. But it won't do it. Look at this, eh? It's unbelievable, isn't it? I've got a feeling it's probably because I painted it first. I should have left it unpainted and then put it in. Right, let's try a bit different tweezers. The tweezers you use can sometimes make so much difference. It's amazing what. There you go, look. Now somebody explained to me why that went in perfectly with them tweezers. Well, not with them tweezers, and they're literally the same tweezers. So that bit on the back, I'm not going to do it to prove it, but that bit on the back, roughly, that boat stops that boat going to the back, and I think the boat will glue onto the back of that to keep it in place. So that just took me 14 minutes though, just to prat about with that a little bit. Right, now the next bit for this is the box. So we're now going to make a little box up. Oh, I see there's little tabs on the bottom of that. I'm assuming this is going to be a cabin, because there's actually windows on this. Now these ones I might be able to do. Let me just tidy that up. I might be able to actually make these up as windows. I'm not sure about them little tabs, especially that one. Not quite sure what's on that. Then we tidy that bit up there. Right, now photo etch bending, eh? Now that seems to be bending. Well, certainly there and there. So why has it got that like that? Quite sure why it's got that like that. That goes because it's not square. So now you've got to be able to bend that without those windows breaking, and that's what will happen. You can always guarantee that will bend, will break, because that bit, those bits are fine, they're on the end. This is going to be really horrible, I can tell that. Because now that's got to bend down over that way without breaking them edges off. I think it only has to bend a little tiny bit. But it has to bend. Not happy about this. Not happy about this at all. Now then, so that will go down there like that. That won't fit there, so this is what I see, you see. This is where it gets me with those shaky hands. It's why I can't do rigging very well anymore. I used to build the odd sailing boat, but I'd never be able to do rigging. What is that? Oh, it's still recording. Right, now that seems to be see, they're not marrying up perfectly. I might take them tabs off because I'm not sure about them tabs. I'm not happy with them tabs. Yeah, they don't fit in them holes. At least not very well. But you get the gist. That will go in there. I'll paint that white before I do it. So that will go in there. And then that's that one done. So that's not too bad. I might, as I say, I might take the tabs off actually, to be fair. They're not exactly going on superbly, but I can feel them. I can feel that one's connected in there, but not there. And I can feel one's gone in that corner. So that's, there you see it's lifted up there, because it's missing. Right, okay. So there's the tabs there, but they're out of line there. Yeah, they're not in line, you see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them tabs off, I think, because I know exactly what will happen. If I keep moving this about to get them level, I know what it's going to do. It's going to eventually snap off. So we'll leave that for the time being. I'll come back to that later. That's not too bad. This is going to look okay. As you can see, I mean the boat's not flat, so. But if I can't keep moving them in and out because they'll snap off. But that will look just fine. So we'll leave that. We'll leave that till later on because I'll paint that up white. So now, what have I got now? I've got the next bit which will go on this bit. So this has got to be EO3 probably. And this is going to have that same bit, by the look of it, that's going to need to be bent. So that one there is the very long fit one. This could be, I think this is E3. So this has got to be E3, which is H13 and 14. So let's have a look. H13. Oh, there was two of them. Oh, right, okay. So that, oh, it's the same boat as that. So that one could actually be used on there as well. Oh, I see. So that boat goes on there. So this boat, well, that won't go on there, because if that goes on there, that can't go on there, or that won't fit on, will it? There's no way that can fit on. That's the same, so that won't fit on. But H13 is this boat here. So we'll have to work that one out. That ain't going to work on there. So it's H-I A-G. AH. So this one doesn't have a boat on top of it. That one has a boat on top of it. And there's another one there, that's that one. And one of these has a boat on. But that's going to be too big for that, or that goes on there. Which is going to take a bit of working out, isn't it? Because that one won't go on there. But I've certainly got two boats. Maybe it does. Maybe the two go together like that. Could be that way, I suppose. But certainly that's another one of those. Right, this is going to run out now. Right, so I won't do any more videoing. I'll sort that out, that's not a problem. I'll paint that cabin up white. That looks quite good with the cabin on. So that's some of the fit that the ship's boat's done. Not the fish boats, the ship's boats. So I've got them bits to do, all those small boats. And then it's just a case of touching up all the paintwork on them. And then let's turn that off. That's better. Let's get that out of the way partly. And then I'll touch up the paintwork on them, and then the battery's going to run out. So I've got 3 minutes left if the battery doesn't run out before the timer runs out. So I'll do them. Once all the ship's boats are on the model, I might try and get a little, well I won't bother with a video of the model. Once the boats are on the model, then what I'll do is I will come back after the boats are on. All that's to do on the deck is some davits. I decide whether to hang the boats off, which I probably won't. There's some davits. That's about it really. There's not a lot to do on the deck. After that it's then onto the main part of the bridge and the two masts. And we're getting very close then. Well, I don't think I'll finish it by the end of the year, but I might get close. You never know. So let's just have a look. See if I can. I might be able to see if I can swing this around. No, I can't. Oh, bugger. Oh. Right, I was hoping I could swing this thing around, but it won't. Right, now, let me just see. Right, there you go. Now, alright, now you can see it a bit better now. Smooth this over, it can't fall off anywhere. The beauty of having this on the pedestals like this, hold it on solid, it ain't gonna move, is that I can move it around. So now you can see it from bow onwards a bit better. So you can see that a bit better now. Might not need that in the end. No. So now you can see it a tiny bit better now. So you can see the detail in that now. There's a lot of detail in that deck. So let's shove that around there. So now you can see the details a bit better in the funnels. So you can see all these bits that have gone down. They're all, that was weird. They're all, you'll have to forgive this. They're all, oh, it's going to run out.